Hey, trumpet and cornet people, Mr. Fitz here, and it's time for line number 82, Morning Mood. I'll play it for you and then we'll talk about it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's a cool piece of music, isn't it? Alright, now, here's the thing about it. Alright, it's soft, it's piano throughout, so you don't want to play too loud. Alright, and the rhythm of it is mostly quarter notes. If you take a look at it, it's really not crazy until you kind of get to the fourth measure, and that's kind of a bit of a challenge with this song if I was going to put my finger on any measure. Alright, so here's the thing. Let's say the rhythm for the first two measures. All right, that's pretty easy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta 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 ta. Right, and hopefully you're tapping your foot while you do that. Okay. Here's the old foot cam. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Ta 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 ta. Yep. Good steady Eddie, right? Not complicated, right? But it's important that it comes out just like that. Play it on one note now. I'm going to do a C. 1, 2, 3. And by the way, you just should mention, always toe your notes. No. Right, always to. When we have the slur, we'll do something a little different, okay? But the idea is when you start a note, you want to start it with a t. Or when you start a slur group, you want to start it with a t. Okay, now, next step is to name those notes and push the buttons. So if you don't know the notes, you got to look them up. All right, so pause the video if you have to. And here goes. 1, 2, 3. G, E, D, C, D, E. All right, you need to be able to do that and tap your foot. Push those buttons. Name those notes. Okay, you really want to get into your mind the names of those notes. Don't just know them as fingerings, guys. It's very important to know the names of them too. Okay? All right, so now, let's play it. No slur, though. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully you heard my foot tap, right? Now the next step is to add the slur. All right. Now, the reason why I say wait on the slur is that we want to make sure we have that rhythm rock solid. Okay. A lot of times when kids see slurs or adults see slurs, even they'll rush them. They'll play them faster. You really don't want to do that. All right. So now I'm going to add in the slur, and basically what happens is I'll ta the first note, and then I'll change to the E right on that second beat. No sooner, no later. All right. So here goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's all in the timing. Ta, right? You want to, right on that second beat, change those fingers. All right, now let's take a look at line measure number 4 and 5, right? And for now, we're going to ignore that breath mark. We can add the breath mark in later. All right, let's say measure 4 and 5 together. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ta, ti, 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 ta, ta, ta. Steady beat. Ta, ti, 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 ta, ta, ta. So you don't want to have any of the ta, ti, 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 none of that stuff. Ti, 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 eighth notes, right? All right, so you want to say that, make sure you can say it and tap your foot, then play it on one note. And let's do it on a G. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now once you can do that, next step, name the notes. You got it, and do the fingerings. And again, as always, if you're unsure, you want to pause the video, please do. And here goes. 1, 2, 3. C, D, E, D, E, G, E, G. All right? Now, that D, E, D, E, that's a little bit of an interesting thing, isn't it? D, E, D, E. What you want to think about, watch D, E, D, E. You want to have those fingers move simultaneously. I know it's impossible for them to actually exactly like what it is as you're letting go of one, the other one's coming down. All right, it's very important that the timing is correct, because that will make it for a nice slur when you get to the slur part. All right, once you can do that, then play it, but don't do the slurs. All right, so this is now the fourth step. Third step was to name them and push the buttons. Fourth step is to play them, but not to add any slurs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and when you can do that, and you got that foot tap going and no unsteadiness with the foot and the fingers are all there, then add the slurs. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to let you figure the rest of it out. I think you can do this. Just work on it. I mean, I know you could do this, but just work on it. It's going to take a little bit of time, especially that fourth measure into the fifth measure. But practice it and you'll get it. All right, have fun.